Listen up, thugs for less. We got a big job ahead, so pay attention. Megacorp has hired us to protect their CEO, Mr. Fizzwidget. They feel that he's getting a little, cuckoo in his old age, and are concerned for his safety. Now, Fizzwidget's kind of old-fashioned, so I want everything handled with the pride and courtesy people have come to expect from us. Also, be on the lookout for these two characters. I have a personal interest in seeing them rubbed out, so I'm offering a free pizza party to the squad who bags them. And remember, that includes drinks and desserts. Over and out.
Alright, so here we are. Is there another weapon again? Doesn't look at it. It says there are 4 weapons in the shop, and in the slots I think there's only 1 more left. Let's see what we have to deal with here. Yeah, looks like we have to glide. Oh no. Okay, so hopefully I can do this well. So I'm assuming I have to go this way, I hope, so let's hope for the best. I was about to say my depth perception wasn't that great, but luckily made it through. I'm just hoping for a checkpoint, so I don't have to do that again. Okay, managed to open the gate. And there's 2 pathways. I believe this one is probably to the main area. So maybe let's just do this one first then. This is probably the explore the city mission. Probably to get something like a... Okay. To get like another gadget. So I didn't expect to do a grind boots. Let's say navigation. So it's gonna concentrate, so hopefully we can get through this. Okay, so managed to make it to the vendor again. I believe this should be the same as the other one in the other planet. But I also returned to Metropolis to at least go back and do that infiltrator bit. So I'm just wondering if it's worth getting the acid mod for either the bouncer or the lava gun. I think probably the bouncer is probably the best bet just because it has a better spread. Because I haven't been using the lava gun that much. Acid mod is quite useful, so I think I'll just get this one. So we have no more platinum bolts, but at the very least, you can make the bouncer more viable. But I do know the evolution of the lava gun is quite useful, or a little bit better. It's just kind of hard to balance out trying to get every weapon at this point in endgame to evolve. I guess I forgot to restock on the Cincinnatites. Because at least for the bouncer. Okay then. It can hit far range like that. And as long as the mini bombs hit something, you'll deal damage like that. But I'm really hoping the experience the weapons gain can be helpful. So I'll go left first. Because the lava gun requires a bit more close quarters combat. So that's why I don't want to use it, especially like in this situation. Especially if some of the enemies are more tanky. Like something like this against small fry, it's not too bad. Yeah, I was really hoping that ball would have exploded before falling off, but oh well. So I see a platinum bolt there. But I don't know how to open it. Almost fell off. So it looks like I can teleport here. I thought this would be a switch. So hopefully I'm not missing anything. Because right now I felt like there's nothing here. So let's head back to the right side and see if there's anything. I think by the looks of it, you have to drop down to that area. And also dropping a lot of frames. Okay, so at the very least we killed every enemy. Just feeling a little lost at the moment. Never mind. But also just making sure that might be a hidden area like that platinum bolt. Now again, the acid mod for the bouncer is quite good, especially for groups of enemies. Just a surprise that hit me. And I'm also unsure how I will get the sheep ray to evolve in this playthrough, unless maybe there's a lot of small enemies like those robot dog things. Let's see how much of a meter this takes. But it looks like it doesn't really go through barriers. So as you can see, the lava gun's pacing with the enemies is not that great. So hopefully we can find a good matchup for it so we can evolve it. But for now, we'll just use the bouncer. I will say these enemies are getting tougher, but I think this is also I'm not using good weapons. But that's okay, like I said. Really does encourage you to have some weapon variety. There's also a lot of ammo crates as well, but it is unfortunate that the Sensonoids do not have ammo. Okay, so looks like we unlocked the next armor set, the Dura plate. Hopefully I can get it by endgame. Okay, that's to return the ship. I think maybe I should make that my priority, especially as I said, I'm taking a lot of damage. This will probably require more intricate weapons as well. But anyway. Okay, so I can go across the entire building. So maybe now we can let the lava gun shine for a bit. This is quite disorienting. I also hope I don't fall off. Yeah, unfortunately I was low on health, but that's fine. There's another opportunity to get some more bolts and XP for the Synsonoids. As well as the lava gun, I guess. Wow, we're here. Okay. So again, hopefully, at least for the Sheepinator, we can get good opportunity to use it and upgrade it, but based on the rate we're going, I don't think so. Also just gonna get rid of those guys now, just so I don't have to deal with them. I also don't know which are getting the XP and the Synsonoids are the lava gun. On these KOs that fall off the edge. But at the very least, I hope the Synsonoids are getting experience. So I guess now I can also say there is a bit of a difficulty spike coming up. Things are starting to get a little bit tougher, but it's not as hard as the first game. So I'll say the first game was much harder than this. So before we activate the cutscene, I'm just wondering how do I get this platinum bolt? So I think I can just use that, so let's do this.
What the? This isn't Fizzwidget.
Would you like a free proto-pet sample? Available today.
Where is he?
Freeze, knuckleheads!
Oh, no.
The two of yous are under arrest for attempting to bump off Mr. Fizzwidget.
But this isn't...
Save it, Fuzzy. You're not fooling anyone. You and your metal buddy just earned yourselves a trip to our new prison. Watch this.
Thugs for Less Prison would like to wish you a happy incarceration. After a poolside orientation, all new inmates will meet one-on-one with a galactic nutritionist. This professional will ensure that you're eating a species-appropriate diet for your entire stay. Next, come check out our fitness spa with your personal trainer. Remember, a prison term can feel twice as long if you're not in proper shape. And for those times when you're just feeling blue, come talk it out with one of our 10 full-time life coaches. They'll help you find your smile again. Thugs for Less Prison. Experience the maximum in security.
What'd you think of that?
That didn't seem so bad. I assume you have provisions for vegetarians.
Of course. Vegan or fruit. Wait a minute. You, take them away. And impound their ship, too.
I have thoroughly analyzed our surroundings, and I'm afraid that there is absolutely no means of escape. Except that
Someone's got a girlfriend.
I will be right back.
Don't, stop for anything along the way.
Okay, so I guess we're jumping right into the Clank phase. So it's unfortunate I could not get that platinum bolt.
Hammerbot acquired. Use it to hammer objects.
So I'm not really going to bother to return to that planet to get it. It's gonna take some time to walk back to that area. And I'm also not sure if I could have got it before the cutscene, but it's not a big deal, so I'll just make do and keep going. And also because this phase is pretty slow, I think I'm just going to just get through it as fast as I can. I don't think there's much secrets for Clank. There might be one or two, probably just one platinum bolt, but again, I don't really want to spend too much time going through this. It's a surprise that hit me. I meant to use the menu to make sure all the bots are on the elevator. So no, I don't know why salute is the very top command. It should have been the follow, but anyway.
This door requires microbots to open it.
Oh, that's not good. It also looks like there's not much of a checkpoint system, because it feels pretty unforgiving. Because I haven't received a checkpoint indication yet. Okay. I did not expect him to use the elevator to get back up. I didn't even get any health either. Okay, it looks like we're switching back to Clank. And we have a lot to deal with, so let's hope for the best here. Oh, we also got 2 new weapons, so this should be the... Wow. the Zodiac. I guess these are the last 2 weapon slots. I don't know if this one has a XP bar, but the Zodiac, I don't remember the Zodiac much. But as much as I want to get the mini rocket tube, hopefully I don't forget that I'm saving up for the next armor slot. But anyway, here we go. So now we got the Killanoid. That's great. Got that now. I think now they fire rockets instead of lasers, I think. Never mind. Still powered up lasers, I guess. But it's also nice they just killed those enemies on spawn. As I said, they're probably good for a passive attacker. At least their attack duration is much more viable now. So I think I'll keep them active in case of an emergency. Because I do want to upgrade the other weapons. Okay, so I wasn't paying attention that this is a timed-based platformer. I also missed that. I also don't know where to go afterward. Probably up. Okay, so this might take some time, so just give me a moment. Okay, there we go. And what they can also do is destroy the armor, so I don't waste too much ammo. That's also a useful thing for the Killanoids. Okay, so looks like we're switching back to Clank. And get a checkpoint, finally. Would that mean if I dive as Ratchet, I will have to start over as Clank? Probably not. But it is nice we're going back and forth between these two. But I still only have 2 HP with Clank. So I'm just guessing we're gonna leave this guy behind, which is, I guess, okay. I'll be pretty upset if I were to die there. The perception, as I said, is not too great. Okay. 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 I was waiting for both to respawn. There we go. At the very least, the attack bot is a one-hit KO for some reason. Okay, all three are here. A little annoying that we have to input for all three. This doesn't have like a continuous hammer mode. We got another checkpoint
Hey,
and a new wrench.
Check this out. Another wrench.
Okay, so hopefully I don't mess this up. I already messed up. Did not expect a wall jump. Just have this out just to spawn kill. Took a lot of damage there, but again, I guess that's alright. I also keep forgetting I don't have the super jump from Clank. Looks like we're gonna reunite with Clank now, so let's see.
So, did you run into your little friend out there?
I do not know what you mean.
Okay. So next up it is getting our ship back. I'm also starting to realize that I think they call the rocket boots. It's not too smart to use sometimes. So we do have 100,000. And let me just check one more time about something. So just checking if everything is fully loaded. Might as well, just in case we might be encountering something big. And like I said, maybe the next weapon to get would be the mini rocket. Even though I know the spider bot is quite cheap, but I just keep things in order. And besides, the mini rocket might be more useful. We will see. So let's see which way we should go. I think let's try going to this direction first then. And again, hopefully we can get some more XP for the lava gun. Gonna have to try to time this right. Oh well.
Hey, I know those pants.
Consarn it! Here's the problem.
Excuse us, sir. What are you doing here? In this galaxy?
I can't control where things break. I just fix them.
Surely someone in this galaxy can...
Shh! I know that, but they don't. I get triple time and travel expenses.
Ew. What's that?
Some dead-burned fool flushed this perfectly good quark action figure. Sure, it's a little ripe, but look at that craftsmanship. You want to buy it? There you go, pal. See you in another year or so.
What did he mean by that?
I think that's like a light reference to the next game release. I'm sure that they were just kind of hinting that Up Your Arsenal would have come out a year later. So I don't know why I spent 20,000 to get that quark figure, but I guess we'll see. It might be useful later on. So I guess it's a good thing we got that quick detour out of the way. Okay, here we go again. You know, some lucky guesswork. It's kind of hard to keep up with the timing and maintaining the timer for that little minigame. Kind of prefer the other one than this one, but that's alright. I should have waited, but that's alright. Yeah, luckily made it.
Ratchet, Clank, I hope this gets through to you. I'm transmitting from the Thugs for Less fleet. This ship just returned from a Megacorp distribution center, and I think I found the answer to...
Hey, who's there?
Meow!
Aw. Wait a minute. What are you doing here? Sending a message to your little pals, huh? Well, say goodbye, boys. Take her to headquarters.
Whoa! Did you see that?
Yes, Angela knows how to defeat the protopet.
And?
And she does it terrible cat impression?
And we have to rescue her from the thugs.
Agreed. We need that answer.
And we have to protect her.
Okay. I will upload the coordinates.
Okay. Kind of interesting that both of these characters, Ratchet and Clank, are finding romantic interests, I guess. Who knows? Okay, so we managed to set our ship free, and I don't see anything else. Once again, probably missed a platinum bolt somewhere, but that's fine. I think in terms of mods, there's probably not a lot. We also don't have 100,000 again, so I think we'll just move on to the next story planet and hopefully gain enough within this one and get the armor upgrade.